What's up guys, Evan Jarvis here, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Gripsed Free Money Friday $250 added free buy on America's Cardroom, one of the best home games on the internet. In this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to be able to play the home game. I'm going to tell you how to find the game with a step-by-step walkthrough. I'm going to tell you how to register for the home game, including the password, when the game starts, how long late reg is open, and when it closes, and finally, how the added money is paid out. Let's get into it. So first, what you need to play the Gripsed Free Money Friday on America's Cardroom. Well, all you need for that is an America's Cardroom account. If you don't have one of those, I'll put a link in the video description. And if you happen to be creating a new account on America's Cardroom and use the referral code GRIPSED and fill out the form at gripsed.com/PGMS, I will send you a whole bunch of training material valued at over $400, including 5 of my best ebooks, 5 of my best video training programs, and 30 days of custom training material. Just a little bonus there for new players and their friends who they may want to invite to play the free buy on America's Cardroom. Again, links are in the video description for anyone who needs a new America's Cardroom account or has a friend that they may want to refer to the site. So let's talk about the Gripsed Free Money Friday free buy, how to find it. So to find the game, this is what your lobby is going to look like on America's Cardroom. You're going to click the tourney tab on the top. You're then going to want to click the private tab on the second row, and you're going to want to leave it under all since it's a free buy. Micro stakes is like $1 to $3 games, lows 5 to 10, so on and so forth, but we want it on all. Now, usually on a Friday, if you double click the amount of players, it will sort by players enrolled, and Gripsed Free Money Friday will usually be at the top. If you're looking for a easier way to find it, if you're trying to register on, say, a Wednesday when the game spawns in the lobby, click filters, type in Gripsed, and then click this blue box here, and boom, you will see the Gripsed Free Money Friday free buy right at the top of the list. You can do this for any home game you're looking for. Just type in the name of the game that you want, hit the blue box, and you'll find it very easily. So next, you're gonna wanna double click this and click the big red register button to join the game. This is when you'll be asked for the password, which is, drum roll please, Gripsed, Gripsed, and the password will be the same every single week. We never change it, and I'm pretty sure it's not case sensitive either. So you can type it in uppercase, you can type it in lowercase, you could type it in upper and lowercase leet speak. It's gonna work, and you're gonna be able to get in the game. And with that, you're registered for the home game, ready to play. So now let's talk about the game itself, when it runs and all that good stuff. So start time, if you're on the East Coast, is 5 o'clock Eastern time. If you're on the West Coast, it's more like 2 o'clock. And if you are in Europe, it's going to be in the evening, maybe 8, 9, 10 p.m. Late registration is open for 2 hours in the tournament, and there is also a 2-hour rebuy period. When you register for the tournament for free, you get 1,000 starting chips. But if you run out of chips, you have the option to rebuy. You can rebuy for $1 and get 5,000 chips, or you can do a double rebuy for $2 and get 10,000 chips. After the late reg period and the rebuy period are over, there will be an optional $3 add-on for 15,000 chips. Now let's talk about the general strategy for the tournament. If you are coming in with a free roll bankroll, you're not looking to commit any money to the game, not looking to invest any money in the game, I would invite you to start at the beginning of the tournament when you will get 1,000 chips, which is 50 big blinds. This gives you enough time to actually build up a stack and keep up with the blinds. Whereas if you maximum late reg, for example, and don't take any rebuys, you will be starting with less than a big blind, which makes it kind of hard to spin up a stack. You're going to need a lot of luck. Now, if you're someone who's looking to maybe get in for a very small amount, not planning to take the add-on, just want to see if you can get lucky with your lucky dollars, I would invite you to register either at the beginning or maybe waiting something like 30 to 60 minutes to hop in the game. If you hop in at that point and take a rebuy, you'll still have about 20 big blinds, which is enough of an opportunity to spin a stack up. And also, if you come in at the very beginning, sometimes there are free roll players who are timing out and sitting out and all that stuff. And if you don't want to play super short-handed, or you want to hop in when those sitting out players are, getting blinded off for more significant amounts, more meaningful amounts, that's where maybe hopping in at the 30-minute mark or the 60-minute mark are preferable. Now, if you're like me and you're willing to fire away, you're willing to take the double rebuy, you're willing to take the add-on, and maybe you don't have a ton of time to commit to the game. because the game starts at 5 and it ends at 9. It's about a 4-hour home game. Maybe you only have a couple of hours and you want to do what I do, which is typically hop in at the last level of late reg, so around 7 o'clock Eastern time, instantly double rebuy to get 10,000 chips, and then take the add-on for another 15,000 chips for a total of 25,000. That will give you over 15 big blinds, which is again enough to spin up a stack and have an opportunity to make the final table and maybe even win. The structure is very smooth. It's very progressive with 5-minute blind levels, and the tournament is played as a 6-max tournament. I've seen many players win this tournament without investing any money. I've seen people go in for 0 and just free roll their way to first place, which is often around $40, $50, $60. I've also seen many people take the max late reg approach, take the rebuys and add on, and win the tournament that way. So whether you're coming in at the beginning and investing no money, or coming in at the very end and just doing a minimal time investment, all strategies can be successful. Typically, this tournament will attract hundreds of players, 5, 6, 7, 800, sometimes even 1,000. But by the time that the rebuy period is over, there are typically less than 100 players left in the field, sometimes less than 70. So you can maximum late reg and be very close to the money, which is one of the reasons why a lot of people do. Now, you see this $250 added at the top. You're probably wondering, how does that get allocated? How does that get paid out? Let's talk about that right now. So the added money will be paid out as follows. Everyone who makes it to the money, everyone who finishes between 1st and 24th will receive an additional $10 cash from yours truly on America's Cardroom. I personally transfer that money at the end of the stream every Free Money Friday, so we can all celebrate together at the end of the stream. Also, there is a $10 bounty for whoever knocks me out from the home game. If you knock me out after the late registration period, you will be entitled to a $10 bounty bonus. Now, there is one caveat to this, and you see there's a star cash on America's Cardroom. That is because if you happen to play this game on a skin other than America's Cardroom, be it True Poker, Yeah Poker, Black Chip Poker, or any of the other skins, I will not be able to transfer you money. I am playing on America's Cardroom, and I only have a bankroll on America's Cardroom, and therefore I'm only able to transfer money on America's Cardroom. So to be able to collect your $10 bonus, to be entitled to your $10 bonus, you must be playing this game on America's Cardroom, which is why if you're watching this video, even if you play on one of the other skins, might be a good idea, use that link in the video description and open up an America's Cardroom account. And one quick reminder, strategy-wise, because the min cash in this tournament with that added money is typically $10, $11, $12, it's a pretty significant min cash. So from a strategic perspective, playing to cash in this tournament is the appropriate strategy, and playing to win after you make it to the money is optimal. It's not like a winner take all or a very top heavy tournament where the max cash is very much higher than the min cash in terms of multiples, where you should play to win. It's a tournament where the max cash is 4 to 5 times the min cash. And because the min cash is so significant for a free roll, for a $1 rebuy, for, if you've taken the double rebuy and the add-on $5, that min cash of $11, $12 is very significant. And that's why you want to play a little cautious on the bubble. A little pro tip from someone who's been experienced in this game before. So that wraps up everything you need to know about the Gripsed Free Money Friday free buy. I'm going to give you one more walkthrough just so you can remember how to find the game. If you're hopping into the America's Cardroom lobby for the first time, click the tourney tab on the top, click the private tab on the right, and make sure you're under the all tab. Then you'll find Gripsed Free Money Friday. You can click the register button, type in the password Gripsed, Gripsed, click continue, and you will be good to go. The only other thing I want to make you aware of is that it is a rebuy tournament, not a re-entry tournament. So if you don't choose to rebuy, you will not have the option to re-enter. So if you aren't sure you're going to be able to get there when the game starts, but you want to make sure that you can play, don't pre-register, because if you pre-register and get blinded out, you won't be able to re-enter. It's better to wait till you're home, hop in the game, and register when you're at the computer. Fortunately, the maximum entrance, I don't even think we have a maximum, and we've never hit it, so you don't need to worry about missing out. As long as you are online by 7 p.m. Eastern time, you will be able to hop in the Gripsed Free Money Friday free buy. And on that note, this game runs every Friday, and I'm usually streaming it at twitch.tv/Gripsed. So come on down, join the party, and start your weekend off right. This has been Evan Gripsed Jarvis, telling you everything you need to know about Gripsed Free Money Friday, $250 added, one of the best home games on the internet. I'll see you in the home game. Let's get stacking. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to mention. If you enjoy this home game and you want to get involved in more events like this where there are small buy-ins, good prizes, and lots of free money added, check out the home games hosted by my fellow ACR Stormers. We have home games running every day of the week, hosted by awesome streamers from all across the globe in all different languages. Buy-ins range from $1 up to, I think, $5 at the most. So the games are very affordable, very accessible for people with all sizes of bankrolls. Some of the games have added money, and the streamers are often giving away free entries as well. So if you want to learn more about when these games run and how you can participate, I'll put a link to this calendar in the video description, and that way you can join the fun that is the ACR Stormers and play the best home games ever. And also one final reminder that all new ACR accounts that use the Gripsed referral code and fill out the form at gripsed.com/PGMS will get over $400 in free poker training material. So if you want to take advantage of that, or you have a friend who might want to take advantage of that, don't be shy. Use that link in the video description. Use that referral code Gripsed and fill out the form at the bottom of this page so I can go ahead and send you your bonus training material to help you become the best poker player you can be.